Yeah, David Dread of Steel Pulse, and I'm saying hail to Lion Voice because it's time that the lion have its voice, have its own story. Says I'm stepping out here. Hear me now. Yeah, the lion's voice. Raw.
Kaboom! My name is King Legacy, the 7-star general, the host of Yard Settings on Assassin Radio, an award winner as well, and MC for Legacy Sound International. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, tune into the lion voice because time to tell our own story. So are you me, man? The lion coming on and boom and tell its own story. Africa and the world. Tune in, lion voice.
1997, there was the uprising. It was the day of the uprising whereby in Free State particularly, there was this prophecy that Mandela was coming and saying the Rainbow Nation must stand up, must stand, you know. So now the Rastafari was interpreting it in that way that I and I am mighty race, we must rise up and all that. And yeah, there was just that vibe where the Rastas was going to the corners of the streets, at the stadiums, if it's a school sports days and what, and passing the word sound, you know, that people will say maybe it's a gospel, but rebuking and conscientizing people that there's a Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is not on Sunday, it's the seventh day, Saturday, and then they'll be talking about Mark of the Beast, you know. So for me to give it attention, the reflection, I won't lie or beat around the bush. I was very young, 15 years of age. I was comfortable to give it the audience to the brethren because they were quoting from the scriptures.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. King of kings and the conquering line of the tribe of Judah. I left himself. Where's ruler? Hey yo! Yeah. Hear them high, hear the black king on the 23rd of July. So tell them guy who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time, them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi. They stole my people, then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill the lion we come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight and easy.
We are reshaping the narrative that Rastafari is not doing anything, that Rastafari is divided. We are dashing away that narrative because we know that ones are working, ones are connecting, we are rising, we are moving, you know, day by day. And it's a great honor for I to really bring this guest today all the way from the motherland. This is our first interview with someone in Africa. This sister will break the seal for the channel. But this is gonna be the first of many. I have many brethren and sisters on the continent, as the them know. Actually, no, don't let me say that because I just remember I have my brother from Ghana who I interviewed already. So don't let me say the Kojo Colombo. So this is the second interview from Mama Africa. We're gonna have many more interviews. This sister is doing mighty works in South Africa, straight out of the yard of the Ayabingi. She has been the connection for I&I. She has been there in the early stages of the association of Rastafari Creatives, tuning in from South Africa on all of the meetings during the COVID time. She's always been contributing to the Chan group, to different groups, making that effort to really connect us to our brothers and sisters in South Africa that they say is the largest concentration of Rastafari on the planet Earth. We are bringing the story from the lioness herself. Welcome, Sister Mimi. Sorry.
Give thanks, Rastafari. Hail up, Ras Kwasi. Yes, greetings once more again to the Rastafari family, communities all over the globe who are connecting in this time, you know, and those who will see later still. We're still creating the mighty name, Grimawa Haile Selassie I, in the name of Empress Waizero Menenai, Royal Balance of Iration, and narrators. And I give thanks even for the Sabbath day, for Anai to be observing in this level, in this time. I still know, I don't believe, but I know that we are the living words and works of His Imperial Majesty, because here we are gathering to raise up the banner high and reflect, and still hail up those who still doubt that this liberty is the Ivan order that was like established in Ethiopia by this Imperial Majesty. Yes, other people still doubt, even here in South Africa. Other ones, they want you to prove. So we are saying we are the living proof that the descendant of King Solomon and Queen of Sheba, His Majesty Keremawa Haile Selassie, without no doubt. So Anna is blissful to be hosted by the eye. Finally, we are here. I've been asking it's so funny that not so long, I think last round, I said to myself, I think Ras Kwasi is supposed to be having interviewed me by now. And when I got a call from the we catch up in so many things, but I should testify that. So I was everything happened in thy divine time. And I hope that I will share as much information that can assist certain ones in terms of those who are looking forward for repatriation, collaborations, unity, strength, all works in all aspects. So I'm the cannabis producer, farmer. I produce cosmetics. I produce sulfur ointments like supplementary medicines, health supplementary medicines. We say indigenous knowledge over the westernized energies and medicines and all that. So I've been running this company for some years, but I registered it officially 2017. Before that, I used to be in part of many organizations, but before everything, I grew up in Hila Rastafari for 15 years of age. Since I was healing from the Nyabingi order, I'm still here and standing strong to say I have learned from the Gonguru when he said the ganja is a cash crop. We must see it as a money means. So I've learned from that. Yes, so I'm part of organizations, the cannabis activist, because in South Africa there's a great opportunity
Hold
of
on
the
there,
ganja.
hold on there, my beautiful sister. Stick a pin. Let us take it from the beginning. Where were you born? What was your journey to Rastafari? Paint a picture. We want to know, because you're in the motherland already. We seek His face. We're desiring to return home. You're in Mama Africa. Where were you born? Where in South Africa? What was your journey to Rastafari?
Yes, I give thanks for that. I am talking as if the listeners and the viewers, they know me. Give thanks for being the aspect of your work, Ras Kwasi. I was born in the belly of Azania of South Africa, called the Free State. Is the country in the middle. We have 9 provinces, so we border about 5. So we are inland. We are not in the coastal. Yes, so I was born in the Free State, in the city that is called Welkom. Welcome, it's welcome. One of those colonized cities.
Okay.
The region, again, we have a province, it's a country, province, region, and local. So on the regional level, the province is Free State. On the regional level, I come from gold fields, usually Pumzwa. Gold fields is where you get the fields of mines. There's a lot of gold. Even our Africans are still doing it. And they say it's illegal, it's black market. So I come from the gold fields in Machabeng. So yes,
What is the name of the
I
kingdom?
hail
What is the name of your kingdom? Was it or was it Zulus, Hausa? What was the name of your
Sotho.
Indian people?
Basotho.
Basotho.
The Free State, Free State, it's Basotho. Not Lesotho. Lesotho is a country.
Yes.
It's our neighboring. Actually, we are one big family. It was just the colonizers who came with the borders. But Free State and Lesotho used to be one place. Called Lesotho. Yes, that time before they can change it to the names that we can.
But it's one people. The people called the Basotho people.
Basotho from Kimushweshwe. But now in Free State, you get other tribes because of the gold mines, and people were coming here for work and purposes and all that. So it's Basotho background, but hosting like Xhosa and Zulus, and then we have Botswana because another part of the Free State was for King Mangope. Hoshi Mangope, whereby it's Tabancho, Bloemfontein side of the Free State, so it's dominated by Setswana. But my background is Sotho, so we are one big family, Rastafari family. I give thanks that you know about Xhosas and Zulus.
Yes.
So I'm from Basotho.
Your indigenous language, does it also contain the click sound? Your native language?
Not like Xhosas, Basotho, it's more flat, not sharp like that clicking of the tongue. It's the Xhosas. But Sesotho, we have Bomuchocho. Muchocho is not a clicking, but it's CH, the way it's written. So we have like Bo, Bakwena, Barolong. So it's not really a clicking. Basotho, it's a little bit flat, but boldish. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, I helped Rastafari from 1997, whereby there was a trot of bongo time, coming with a mandate, those vibes they made Aina who he is today, because 1997 there was the uprising. It was the day of the uprising, whereby in Free State particularly, there was this prophecy that Mandela was coming and saying the Rainbow Nation must stand up, must stand, So now the Rastafari was interpreting it in that way, that I and I am mighty race, we must rise up and all that. And yeah, there was just that vibe where the Rastas was going to the corners of the streets, at the stadiums, if it's a school sports days and what, and passing the word sound, that people will say maybe it's a gospel, but rebuking and conscientizing people that there's a Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is not on Sunday, it's the seventh day, Saturday, and then they'll be talking about Mark of the Beast, So for me to give it attention, the reflection, I won't lie or beat around the bush. I was very young, 15 years of age. I was comfortable to give it the audience to the brethren, because they were quoting from the scriptures that from the number 6, you must let the hair of your head to grow, the vow. So my cousin brother Judah, he used to be the boy child. Now he will be free to go and mingle. Me as a girl child, being that young, I was more reserved in the backyard and getting the word sound more time from him. But when I get opportunity, I know they're that corner or wherever, I will make sure I pass by those brethren. I will listen to them, but I will interact and ask questions, And there was particular brethren, Mutaba Uka, a very wise Rasta. That one was getting certificates and things at the high school. So I was at last year of my primary school, of which was grade 5. And so standard 5 that time, grade 7. And then he told me, like, if you want to go, because he's asking, where are you going to school? Yes, Tolopele. What grade? Grade 7. Next time you go to high school, you can come to my high school so that I can every time give you this info. I made sure I went to that high school and still get to be closer. When I get the chance as an elder, because he was doing maybe his last year now or second years before he can exit the high school. So I will every time hear this. My brethren, my cousin brother will come and tell us and discuss with us. We get the codes every day. Still, I find like, wow, this is the way of life,
Well, great is the Almighty, and greatly to be praised in the city of Haile Selassie I, the mountain of His holiness.
Yeah, from Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, the whole entire continent.
Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, from Accra to Addis Ababa.
Yes, it's beautiful continent, better control, Mama Africa.
Very beautiful.
From Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, I smile. For Mama Africa.
I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I see Mama. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and dismantle Babylon flaw. We gonna use solar energy, use sanitation to build the ecology. We utilizing green technology. We hailing Haile Selassie first without apology. And then we build the youth them economy. We dismantle Babylon monopoly. We teach the youth them how to live properly. Tell them make sure them got the title for them property.
Yes, this beautiful continent, better control, Mama Africa. From Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, I smile. For Mama Africa.
I love you, Mama. Your heart never harden. I wanna turn all your slums into garden. I wanna stop all of your youths from starving. I wanna stop all of your tribes from warring. So much to say, so many feelings. We both been hurt, we both need healing. Since the League of Nations you've been appealing. You stand up against them backdoor dealing. I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I seen Mama. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and dismantle Babylon flood. And I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long in America. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and dismantle Babylon flood.
So be still, all enemies of Jah. Know that he is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the Lion Conqueror. And it was said of Ethiopia, the highest himself shall establish her. His Majesty was born there.
And I know that I love you so. There's no place that I'd rather go. Tired of walking through slush and snow. Repatriation, that's a must I know.
Yes, into this beautiful continent.